Hello everyone. Today is International Women's Day, 8th March, and as everybody knows what an International Women's Day is, but still, I like to share some thoughts about International Women's Day to all of you. That's why this video. Well, just day before yesterday, I was talking to someone, a lady, and according to her, International Women's Day, what is Women's Day is just like any other, like Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, and all like that. But I like to tell all of them that no, International Women's Day is not at all that. It is definitely not a Valentine's Day, and not like Father's Day and Mother's Day. There is a big history behind it. Long time back, not very long time, few days ago, a few years ago also, like 100 years ago, women never used to get proper rights, some fundamental rights also, and fundamental rights like voting right, right to stand for an election, right to get an employment, right to get equal pay, right to choose their job, right to tell that whether they want to have a baby or not. This some tiny little fundamental rights they never used to have. They never even used to have right to have property, ancestral property, husband's property. So women never used to get all these rights. Not only in India or other small countries like that, in advanced countries like US, UK, Russia, and these advanced countries also, there also women's situation was like that. Women never used to get those fundamental rights in those countries. And, 150 years ago, they started raising their voice against it to get all the fundamental rights. Before that, women never used to work, and the society never used to think that they also must work or they also get equal salary, or even they need education, proper education, or they also can join in the campaign to choose their own leader. They can also stand for an election. These things were never there in the so-called advanced countries also. So the women fought for all this. In 2000, not only, it is in 1909, the textile workers fought for their right first time. And there was a huge, in maybe in February, March, in these months, they started their revolution against all this. And finally, all the countries, they started believing, yes, women also should get their these rights, voting right and equal pay and all. Not all the country gave them the right then and there, no, not that. But yeah, slowly they started understanding, and slowly they started giving the rights. In 1917, 8th of March, Russia first time gave their women the voting power, the voting right. And that is why UNO decided 8th March as International Women's Day to respect all the women who fought for all their all these fundamental rights, and sometimes, and some of the women lost their lives also while fighting for all this. So International Women's Day is not uh, at all a Valentine's Day, or not at all so easy like Father's Day and Mother's Day. It is to show respect to those women who fought for our fundamental rights. In India, India is not like that. In India, long years ago, Gargi, Moitri, Lilavati, these women used to sit with the men for yagya and all. They used to get equal rights. But after that, society changes and Parda system came, and women went under the curtain. But still again, we got all our fundamental rights, and now we are cherishing all this. So let's make this day a fruitful one. Who are privileged, men who are privileged, and who are educated, who have job, who had intelligence. Let's share some of our intelligence to those who are not privileged. Let's arrange some education to those women who are not educated. Let's respect those women who may be not educated but working hard to make your home better. Don't use abusive words to them. Show respect all the year to the women. And let's take a oath to not kill the women in their mother's womb. Let's make this world a sweet world and a beautiful world. Not only women, we need the men power too to make our world better and beautiful, because nothing can be possible single-handedly. So let's join-handedly make the world beautiful and better for all of us, not only for women, for all the men also. Happy Women's Day, and have a very good, wonderful day ahead.